Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of Untagged. Today it's episode 10. Of course, I'm not Marcus Stamp, I'm Eddie Cooper. I'll be hosting today and we'll be talking through all the recent games. Obviously, the season's over, but we'll be looking ahead to what's next for the tags, some unseen bits and pretty much anything that's going on in the world right now. Make sure you give us a sub down below. And if you want to listen to the extended cut, then head over to any major streaming platforms and search Untagged to take a listen. Today, I'm joined by, as always, the man from the 170, PK Humble, and the man that was here from the start, pretty much, Mr. LP.
The beginning.
Mr. Hashtag.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Bank holiday weekend, boys. Excited? Got any plans?
I mean,
What, the last one that's just gone on for the next one?
Well, both.
That's true.
Either. Did you have a good weekend just gone?
Yeah.
what'd you get up to? Let us know.
season's done now.
My liver's throbbing.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't
Where'd
get
you
in
go?
trouble for that. I went Faces in
Gantz.
Gants Hill. Went Faces. My friend threw an event there.
Yeah,
I was hosting it.
Where's my invite?
Of course you were.
Everywhere I am, I posted it up. I don't invite anyone anywhere.
Treat me like one of your followers, not one of your boys. It's crazy.
I put it on my. I put it. You're in my Snapchat.
I am, to
in
be
the
fair.
community.
I am. I did make
in
it.
the community. You ain't even been. You're not in my Snapchat, innit?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah, bro. I'm in
Eddie's
the
in everyone
Snapchat, bro.
else's Snapchat.
Nah, you ain't.
I am.
So why have you never messaged me?
I have.
Nah,
I've
let's
got
check.
unopened.
Let's
I got
check-
receipts, bro.
Check the
Look,
receipts.
I think
Oh,
it's
no.
still unopened from like weeks ago.
What
I
if
think.
you've been messaging
Nah.
like a fake account for like weeks? And he's
Where
like,
is it?
oh,
Where is it?
like
PK
time
Humble.
with PK and it's not even him.
Unopened.
I
Delivered.
do have you.
10 weeks ago, delivered.
Nah,
weeks ago.
What? Weeks ago,
brother?
delivered.
But look,
Oh, man.
is this the same one?
I don't know. I hope so.
Let me see. What's your Snapchat name?
My Snapchat name.
this
I
ain't
I was
Tim,
getting
no,
like
this
Eddie Cooper is cool 95 or something, innit?
Relax. Ed Cooper 20. Ed Cooper 21.
That's
Anyway,
the same
you got-
one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. What about plans for next week then?
Next week. What's next week?
The
Coronation.
coronation of the king.
Street. Yeah, Coronation Street next week. I'm probably gonna go Buckingham Palace.
Yeah?
Waiting for my invite.
You not got one yet?
Not yet.
got one, right?
I've actually been to the palace once before inside and met the queen. I can confirm that. That is not a lie.
Yeah,
So
the
I'm
real
kinda
queen
tight,
and the
innit?
fake queen, because there's two queens.
No, the real one, innit?
Hang on. There's pause. There's two
there
queens.
was two queens.
There's Queen Latifah and then there's the actual queen.
Right. Okay. Pause. You got your Buckingham Palace invite. PK's.
Yeah, I mean, it's only special people can go. That's the problem.
Or as in special people, like what kind of special are we talking? Are we talking?
No, like VIP,
Okay.
VIP.
Very important person.
VIPs.
Let's kick things on then, guys. We've got TST coming up. PK, it's been announced. You're on the plane. You've made it.
I am on the plane.
Excited?
Probably the first name on there.
You allowed on planes?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? Come on, man. I've done nothing wrong. I'm a bit.
Have you been to America before?
Never been. I've been close. I was in Brazil. That's not far from America.
he swam halfway and then come back.
Decided he wasn't feeling it.
But nah, I ain't never been America. Have you been America?
I have. I went last year. My friend got married in Orlando.
You got friends that are married. You're like 12 years old. How are you getting friends that get
I'm
married?
only like, what, a year younger than you? What, you 26? Yeah, I'm 25 this year.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. I
This
know.
year?
Young
Bit of a
face. I'm
baby
trying to
face.
grow the beard. It's
He's
got-
definitely got the
baby face.
derma roll at home, innit? I
it's
bet.
got- it's
Trying to
got-
get
yeah,
it
the
going.
Jamaican castor oil. Stampy put me on. Stampy put me on.
All LP friends are in retirement homes, right?
Well, mine passed away, mate. Mine are gone.
You're close to
James
30.
is one
no?
of them.
You're close to 30, LP, no?
I'm about 10 years off, yeah.
10 years off.
Pause.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Not a chance. I mean, we've got talking to TSD. We've got quite a few people announced. We've got a couple of people that don't play the hashtag. We've got Alexis, and we've got Jack Downer, Street Panner.
Jacko.
You know, and Jacko, of course. But I mean, I'm counting him as a
Yeah.
hashtag OG. You've played with Jack before, Downer, haven't you?
Yeah, we played. He came into our training session, played with him, and then I filmed with him a couple times.
He didn't play with us. He destroyed us.
Nah, not me.
I see you on the floor though,
No, you
scrambling all over
did.
the
You
gap.
fell in the goal
That's
trying to get the
Panna,
ball.
though.
I'm going to
That's
run a
Panna.
clip in the edit as
That's
well,
Panna.
just so
I
everyone knows.
ain't got no hope in Panna. Like but in the game, I was giving him a bit of problems.
Jinky majinky, no? I
Yeah,
was
come
gonna say.
on. But jinky majinky and Panna's two different things. You know, that's some serious like jinx. That's jinky majinky on steroids.
Well, he's nutmeg Neymar. Like that's
Yeah, he
pretty
has.
big time.
He has.
Let's
That
be
is big
honest.
time. That is big time. I can't even do the big time thing with him still. He's big time. His big time roster is crazy.
Like you've got 100k followers now, so you're
Like,
getting there.
and he's on like $500,000.
Yeah, but
bro.
you're
This
getting there,
is
you're getting there.
crazy.
Stay humble. I like it. I like
Stay
it.
humble, man. Come on, man. Hopefully, Greg gets to 100k as well soon.
Which Greg?
But the side that we're taking out there is obviously like incredible. I've written down some of the names here. So the video has come out. You can click the I button now if you want to watch that. We've got AT going, E-Man, Farais Ngannou is someone that we should probably talk about.
yeah,
The comments are
man.
absolutely loving him.
I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know like anyone was going, but Faz was a bit of a shocker to me.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously, Faz is always around us, and
I mean, if you've been watching or keeping up with the other scores as well, he's obviously been like on a
Scoring
gentleman's
goals for
agreement
Whittam.
at Whittam, but he's been banging
them in.
goals.
Yeah.
He's a centre back
I
as
think
well.
the amazing thing about Farais Ngannou is basically he's a player that I've known for a long time. He lives locally, and then me and Spen saw him. I think he went to America to play some football for a bit, came back, was basically, I think there was a few issues there, fell out of love of football completely, stopped playing, and I had to sell him the dream of coming to play for the Tags when we went into non-league. He came, and he's been a massive integral part of hashtag, and he's gone away, but he obviously done his ACL, I think it was in pre-season, and now he's come back, and he's still like around and blah, blah, blah. I know he's going on the plane, and I think he's a player that if he's like in the changing rooms or he's got tunnel vision, like he just wants the 3 points, and he won't even know he's playing like that game on that day. Like I'll be driving to a game and he'll be like, "Oh, who are we playing?"
I think Faz is one like to get excited about, not just for TST but next season as well.
Yeah.
It's like Faz come back from ACL. He played in the Resis games, and you could tell he was like a level above this season. Like the guy's cold, but
he's good.
Even when he was training pre-season, some of the boys in training were saying, "Oh yeah, Faz is a bit of a problem."
You don't like coming up against Faz still, bruv. He's strong.
He'll tread on your toes as well. Like.
Keithy always makes sure he's on Faz's team whenever he's been at training.
Yeah,
like,
he's
told us that.
aggressive. I feel like for 7-a-side as well, like 7-a-side is different to 11-a-side. Like you gotta get it right. Like, and in them tight spaces and that, you need guys like that are just mad aggressive, gonna just go in through the tackle, like, cause you ain't got time to Mickey Mouse. Like you ain't got 90 minutes. Probably goes flying left, right, and centre. Like it's a whole different. I play sevens a lot. I play sevens and
Cage
fives
football,
a lot. Yeah, cage football.
In
like,
the cage.
That's what I grew up on. Like so. Like TST, I can't lie to you, it's probably like not on a gassing myself thing, but it'll be a walk in the park. Like the only problem is the
I
heat.
don't think it's going to be a walk in the park like you
fancy
think.
winning? Fancy our
I
chances,
think we'll do well, but there's you can't underestimate some of the teams.
Not
that are out there and
underestimate them, but like
play. Rate yourself.
yeah, like we're good. Like it might be like the odd team, 1 or 2 teams that are gonna cause us a bit of problems, but like
Taking it seriously.
Yeah, we're cage footballers. Like we're like E-man cage footballer, AT cage footballer.
Hey, look, cage football can make or break a man as well.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
But if we go through some more players there, we've got Greg Halford, Harry Haysom, Jacko again, great to see him back involved. Jermaine Francis, Lewis Watson, Matt Waldridge, Max Cornhill, Pedro, PK, Toby, Tomo Anderson, Street Panner, Alexis, aka King Jr.
Did you know anything of Alexis?
Nah.
The goalkeeper, King Jr. He's big on TikTok. I think he's got like 4.5 mil.
Yeah,
mil
great
followers.
lad. I met him, went to shoot with him recently.
Plays National League.
Could not understand a word he was saying. There's a bit of French in there. There's a French twang 'cause he's French.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I speak French as well.
But I think he'll probably be the best looking player to ever wear a hashtag shirt.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get me to nibble? I'm not gonna nibble like that. Come on, man.
What,
Trust me, I'm not even lying.
Put yourself top, yeah?
Nah, I put E-man top.
E-man, with the mango head, yeah?
Yeah, I put E-man. I put E-man top.
Fair play. I mean, who's going to be our best player 7-a-side then? I mean, you've talked about how you, AT, E-man, you've all played cage football sort of thing. You reckon one of you boys or?
I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I feel like Dortmund signed Jermaine after TST.
Dortmund have got Noah Beck playing for them.
Have they? They've got a bit more of a less association to Dortmund. Sort
Oh,
of
is it? Yeah.
vibe,
And then West Ham have got basically like
Legends,
Marlon Harewood
yeah.
and a couple of legends and Matty Jarvis.
And then what about the USA women's team?
Mainly legends as well, to be fair. I think for the most part though, like it's mainly ex-pros from the looks of things.
And I feel like that's gonna work a treat for us.
Yeah, young bloods.
The legs is gonna kill them. You think what's his name? Tom Collins from West Ham. What's his name?
Ginge. Collins, yeah.
What's his name?
You think Collins can turn when I chop him? Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance.
Marlon Harewood up top can hold it. Still,
Nah, he can hold it, but when I come running at him like a little
hold the
rat-
L.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
But you know who else is for West Ham as well? Tom Skinner is going to be the gaffer.
Yeah.
The Bosch. That's decent though, isn't it? Like,
That's
pretty
banner,
jokes,
though.
isn't it?
That is
That's
banner.
good
I
for
love
what I
that.
break that from West
Did
Ham.
you see the
bro.
announcement video as well?
Yeah, I did.
That was
I did.
jokes. That was jokes.
decent.
Eating whatever it is, pie mash and liquor at 4 a.m. in the morning or whatever he wakes up. Absolute bonkers.
Surely they're gonna have another manager, right?
Imagine they all just do like leave it to him, and he's just like, Marlon, get off.
Centre back, yeah. No, he's an avid West Ham fan. So.
I'm going on a camp. I'm doing a camp for TST.
We're training, yeah?
Training.
Yeah,
camp.
training camp.
Why?
Because it's hot out there, like it's mad hot. And that's one thing
Conditioning.
I can't deal with is like playing in the heat. The last time I played in the heat, I got a red card.
Ah.
Yeah.
So me and Spencer were actually in Kerry in North Carolina last year in the exact place that you're going. And we got a warning on our phone for a tornado, and it was like flash floods. It was like crazy. 20 minutes later, it's like 35 degrees. It's like so like up and down.
Madness.
Was there things there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Moving on.
Not for me.
Obviously, we've also had a big weekend for the club. The women are champions of the FAWNL South East Division 1. So they're going up to Tier 3, just one promotion away from Championship football. That's massive. Congrats to them. I do want to touch on, we're going to talk about the Guard of Honour as well, which was a really nice touch, but do want to touch on you boys. You were in the same situation. You drew 0-0 with Basildon. Yeah. Already won the league. The girls already won the league. Turn up 4-0.
They got the job done.
Got the job done. I'm just saying.
They do their thing, man. They got real strikers up top. We ain't got a real striker. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, credit to them though. That just shows like the professionalism and like just the mentality that winning. Obviously, we got winners mentality, but their thing's different. They're ruthless.
Yeah, you boys didn't fancy the 100 points and me using the graphic that I made, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm over it.
I'm mad that I couldn't get there as well, man.
Look, the trophy is the main thing. Obviously, 2 promotions and there was, as previously mentioned, a Guard of Honour from QPR and all the boys turned up. I didn't see you though there.
Yeah, I just said it a second ago. If you were listening,
I wasn't. I just wanted to get back at you.
I'm concentrating.
I'm concentrating.
Where's stamps, man? Where's stamps?
I'm concentrating. I just want to bait you out. I'll be honest.
Nah, I couldn't. I couldn't make it. Like I had some. I actually thought I was gonna be able to make it, but just due to like the time and obviously everything that was going on, I couldn't make it. I was a bit up and down. Yeah. You saw my Snapchat that day. I was in Kent, then I come back to London, then I went back to Kent. It was crazy. It was a crazy evening.
You live a crazy life, man. It's blue tick life. Oh wait, soon come.
I ain't got massive blue tack. I ain't got blue tick.
He's got blue tack.
I ain't got blue tick.
Not yet. It's coming.
No, I think the Guard of Honour was like, it's pretty sick to see because obviously we had some of our boys there. We had the girls coming out. Obviously QPR there. We also had one of our youth teams as well. Yeah. That were there that had won, and their trophy, by the way, looked so decent.
It literally was a carbon copy of the Premier League.
Premier League one, wasn't it? Yeah, but yeah, it was good to see.
You have the ESPN North trophy, and it's great, but
trophy's a trophy, man.
Exactly.
Trophy's a trophy, but memories are memories.
Memories, yeah.
All right,
memories.
Did Dev say that? Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, obviously, it's great to do a double promotion, but next year, obviously, we're going up into, one away from National League system. Averley, who won the league last year, have just been promoted into the National League, so back-to-back promotions.
Back-to-back promotions.
What are we saying? Is that on the cards?
It is on the cards, potentially. Potentially.
Yeah. Fancy our chances?
I don't see why we can't do it. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, fancy it. Fair play.
I fancy it.
I mean, we beat their points total. I think there was 80 points they won the league with. We've almost got 100, as mentioned, 98 points. So
I don't think you can look at things like that.
No? You don't think that transfers?
Nah, it doesn't. Because every season different. Like, is that non-league? Like, you might play one player 6 times.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like every team that you play is just that's the beauty in non-league. Like, every game, you can't expect the same thing. Like, you're not gonna get there's no pattern. Like I think I forgot who was speaking about it with the other day. Like the teams that are lower down in the league, there's probably like a bigger difference. So we will win. But who knows?
Well, to be fair, we drew with Bowers, didn't we, in a pre-season friendly earlier this season? They've just been relegated from the division above.
We swapped.
So it's
quick swap thing.
Very, very true, I suppose.
Bowers didn't want to be in that league. They said, "Yo, bro, take our place." Like, yeah, but it was calm.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've got a question. Do you think off the back of TST, if we're hitting mad format and we're playing sick, hypothetically, if we win the mill, or if we do, or if we don't,
you're
gonna be playing in like pretty hot conditions. Like, you're gonna come back fairly fitter than you should.
It's 5 days though, isn't it? Really? Was it 4 days? 4 days?
I think it's pretty much a week we're like out of this country for, but.
But then between the time, like, is there like training sessions before you go and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah, so basically, I'm organising.
You ain't doing that. Come on,
Nah,
man.
Gaffer's sorting out training sessions, so we actually are going to be training and probably be doing games like. But 7-a-side does make you mad fit.
That's what I'm saying.
So like we're gonna probably, but then there's like we come back. When do we come back? Like June
2nd or something.
You still got that. You still got the whole of June. You still got the whole of June to put on weight. So it just depends on what you. It just depends on what you do, innit?
We were saying as well in the off season, you boys gonna stay quite tight knit, go out and do some stuff together.
Yeah, we probably will. Probably organise some nights out. I think we're still trying to organise something else.
Get your man to bring his mate Ben White and that.
Yeah, shout him out.
Well, 18 knows Alex Iwobi as well. Could get all the ballers out.
Yeah. Well, 18 knows Iwobi, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Does he?
Iwobi doesn't say that.
Do you like his tweet once or something?
No, I think they're boys. That's what AT says anyway. So, I mean, you'll have to get onto him if it's not true.
I need to
Should we
find
just
out.
do one night and just call in every
Premier League baller.
Tom, Dick and Harry that we know and just have a proper big one?
Why not, man? I mean, you've got contacts, man. You've been in this game for a while.
Got a few.
You got lots of contacts.
Got a few.
Yeah.
Are you going to get me a blue tick?
I've helped people get ticks before.
Bro,
I can try and help you.
well, you try it. Come on, LP. Gotta come better than that.
If you get him an invite to the next shindig, then he'll come. He'll come along.
It's true, you know.
He'll sort you out.
You should leave that shindig single, bro. It's not good for you, man. You don't want to party with me.
I mean, talking about ballers as well. Obviously, we've done a video that's not out yet with West Ham, and you're a West Ham fan, LP.
Yeah, look, I'm a massive West Ham fan. I've been a West Ham fan my whole life, and this is like a crazy opportunity for me. I can't lie.
Yeah, he was
Like,
crying
obviously
on that day.
I was in the corner like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, I just love it.
Get a photo, please.
Obviously, thanks to UFL, we managed to film with West Ham in a video. I won't actually say what it is too much.
Who was there? West Ham players?
Yeah, so we basically had, it was yourself, Toby, myself, Flynn Downs, Jared Bowen, and Aaron Cresswell. And no, it was good fun. It was good fun, but I won't say too much for it. It was funny. One thing like that was like really funny for me was like there was like certain lines like being changed in the day, and there's like a big crew around, and I'm like stressing out because I'm a West Ham fan. I'm like I gotta get this right. I gotta get this right.
I think the last time when I remember seeing you do something like that, and I know it's difficult. Like it takes a few takes and stuff to do stuff. But we did the electric penalties.
Oh, I know.
You came in and
I'm
all
usually
the boys were on you as well.
I'm usually a one take wonder, yeah. Just saying. And then the electric penalties, yeah. I must have done like 3 takes, and I had all the boys
I think it was
me.
about
It was
7,
so
bro.
easy to say as well. And I was like, nah, that's what everyone's gonna remember. Like,
That's the worst ones, you know.
they're the worst.
And then no one helps you at that as well. Everyone's just making it worse.
Trust. Yeah, you.
I was gonna say you were definitely the
Repeating
loudest
the word I got wrong, and I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you could film with, obviously you mentioned like Cresswell, Flynn Downs and that, but if you could film with like anyone, not just West Ham players, like, who would you probably go for?
I want you to think outside the box. Like, don't just give me like a player. Like, I want this can be
I'm trying to
anyone
think
in it.
who's-
Like, imagine you film like one of the dating vids with like someone completely random.
Maya Jama.
No, that's bait. Like, you just do like you got to think out of the box.
Ross Kemp.
See, look, I love that.
Is rogue.
That's hard. Just like
Ross Kemp. I would want to film like one of these documentaries with him.
yeah.
I feel like I'd have a
He's
ball
so
of
hard.
it.
Walking into a bar or a pub with some, like or, like,
Irish mafia, Italian mafia.
Nah, there's that clip of Ross Kemp where he walks into the jungle and he's like
grabs
got
the
a gun
gun.
in the face. Yeah, you ain't gonna shoot me.
What a geezer.
That is absolutely nuts.
He's a-
Ross Kemp, what about you, OP?
I'm gonna say a football one. I'm gonna say David Beckham. I think
Bex,
David
yeah?
Beckham, yeah.
Bex. Yeah.
He had
Like,
Messi
growing up-
fangirl in the other day, to be fair. That's kind of
Yeah.
that big
He had
time.
Messi fangirl.
Mad.
And then probably like Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
big Avengers fan.
Yeah, massive.
Fair
What's
play,
that?
man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. One of
Is
them
it?
ones, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I just think he's such a legend. Zendaya's misses, like he's
Oh,
killing
mate.
the game, isn't he? Like,
It's not bad. It's not a bad life,
doesn't
is
really
it?
get as good as that, is it?
It's not a bad life. What about the actual day in question though? Obviously, you've spoken about Cresswell, Flynn Downs,
Yeah.
etc. What was like the best moment on the day? Can you say too much about it?
Probably PK. Like obviously your energy's like mad, innit?
Well, just
Like,
in
I love his
general.
energy. Like, shit, I'm not gonna like gash you out too tough, but. When you were getting Bowen, you were teaching Bowen how to do your goal, innit? Yeah.
You're giving it all
And
away
you-
to
you-
me.
and then you were telling him, you're like, this is how you do it. And he was like listening to you like proper. And then you, what did he say? He said, and then you're like, oh, should like do this. He's like, no, I'm like impersonating you. Like
Yeah, no, it was crazy. And Cresswell was killing me as well. He's a character. Still.
Cresswell is funny. because
Cresswell?
All
He's
the
a
boys
character.
basically
He's a character
hashtagged it
still.
before, yeah. So we got them to film it, and then like Neil was like, right, can you hashtag it? And a few of them like this, like it's all good. Comes to Chris, balls in late, like he walks over and he just goes. Neil goes, like, yeah, basically like we're hashtag like could you do like a hashtag? He goes, no, I ain't doing that, and it just like takes his shots and then just walks off.
Where's he
But
from?
he's sweet,
Where's
though.
he from? He had an accent.
Is he Scouse?
Yeah, where was he
He's
before?
one of
West
them
Ham?
ones,
I feel like he was at
proper
Ipswich, so he come
stiff
down.
accent.
Robert
But nah,
Scales.
he's funny, man.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
have,
was
I wouldn't have pegged
hilarious.
Cresswell as a character, I'll be honest.
Nah, he's
Nah, he
hilarious
is.
still.
Yeah.
You know why
He's killing.
why he's a character? Because him and Nobes are best mates, and them two like
Nobes is
oldest
definitely a
boys.
character.
Trust me, them boys are funny.
I
What,
didn't
is
know they
Nobs
were
going
boys either.
TST?
I don't know. Is
Good
Nobes in the
show,
squad?
though. I
Nobes
don't
in the
think
squad?
so. They'll probably take someone out there like that. I
He's
think.
so recently retired as well. I could imagine he's like would pull strings, even in
You reckon?
sevens.
What, against me? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
come on,
Have
bro.
some manners, man.
Hey, look, you played in the Prem.
Huh?
You played in the midfield in the Prem.
Because I got a gut, bro. When I get rid of the gut, I'll play in the Prem.
Pudding.
The Bundes.
Pudding.
Who'd be your like in seven-a-side like least favorite player to play against?
To play against.
Yeah, man.
Probably like a Dombele, Musa Dombele.
Tom
What a
Huddleston.
player. Tom Huddleston.
He's a tank, you know.
Immobile,
Trust me,
though.
you're laughing, but Tom Huddleston, man, I'm telling you,
No,
guys
just
are
get out of
joke.
the way of his shots, man, because that's gonna hurt. It's
You,
one of them ones.
you put in the middle, you're not moving him.
You know, it's one of them ones like when you're younger and you get a ball like right in the thigh, like on a cold day.
Yeah.
Stings. From
Stings
Tom
it.
Huddleston.
Tom Huddleston.
Myth. But we've also got a little thing that Neil's been working on behind the scenes, the documentary sort of style thing,
I'm
similar
looking
to
forward
what
to it.
Danny's done.
Yeah, I
the
mean, we were really lucky to have Danny who came in and he'd done a bit of a documentary on us, but I think we've got a bit of some content coming soon, like soon come, like when we went on the run and like stuff like that. It's pretty sick.
Amazon
so
style.
Neil's working on that, so yeah.
Amazon style.
Is it Amazon
behind
style,
the,
yeah?
behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
I'm hearing
like, all or
Netflix
nothing,
is
yeah?
like belling it up, like
They
we'll have
should
it,
be,
like-
bro. I mean, what we do, no other club does.
They should be there. Did they get us in like the change room and that?
Yeah.
But
After the game,
definitely
yeah.
after the
Mate,
celebration.
Mate, it's all unseen bits and like stories being told from different people. It's one of them nice ones to look back at. Like when you win the league and like you watch all the games happen, but when you can watch something after that like shows all the bits, like it kind of like brings the memories back again. Then also you can see different parts.
That's definitely
of
the
it.
best thing about this club is like going back and going, oh, that's there for like, that's done. That's always up. Always
Yeah.
there. You go back
Yeah.
and watch it. I mean,
The
you
way-
watch back the videos on all the games, didn't you?
Yeah, the way everything's televised and like you know, the cameras, obviously we use 48mm cameras and 16.9s and wide lenses.
Black Magic.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And so obviously Blu-ray 4K HD, and it's great to just see it in the 4K and the HDs.
Be able to watch back all the celebrations and stuff. I know Neil was in the changing rooms when you guys were singing, and
Yeah.
obviously that video of you as well. Just
Crying.
living your best, like your Kobe moment.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It was emotional.
It's emotional damage.
Nah, the documentary should be good. I mean, we've got obviously LP. You've been involved in pretty much everything behind the scenes since it pretty much started. But this season with the double promotion as well, it's got to be like to look back on that must be
Yeah,
pretty
mate.
special.
I mean, it's weird because I've been here like nearly 7 years now.
Damn.
Mad.
Time flies. So obviously, like now I'm like 25. It's
Behave.
who's sniggered over there?
behave, behave.
But no, it's been so good. Like it's one of them ones like every year you say like what better can we do next year, and every year there's just something incredible that happens.
Yeah, what do you think it is about that, like specifically on hashtag, like that makes it so special?
I think the story, just obviously started off with a guy who loves football, has a passion for it, and basically just wanted to see where he can take it. Loves
Spencer?
football manager.
Spencer started the club, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know this. Come on, you know
Come
this.
on.
You know this. Come on. Thought it was Devs.
Trying to 1-0 us. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just the story, to be honest. And now we're when we first went into non-league, it was like, whoa, okay, like they're kind of serious. And then we won that first year we were in there, and ever since we've been climbing and
Was it
climbing
3
and doing
promotions,
crazy
5
stuff.
years?
Yeah, exactly. So
Women's team now.
people
junior.
can't look at us like we're a joke now. Do you know what I mean?
We're not a banter club anymore.
I feel like they stopped calling you a banter club.
That's what I'm
Stopped
saying.
calling
That's-
us a banter
that's
club
it.
when I signed.
When you signed,
Maybe not when
yeah.
you signed. Now we're more. Maybe we went back to banter club a little bit. But
Yeah.
it took a step backwards. Yeah,
Nah, I solidified it. This ain't a banter club.
yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Now, bang,
Bang.
That's done. That's true.
Like obviously behind the scenes as well, we work for the club. But
No
like,
way, do we?
we do, yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
think
Is it?
Shout
I never
out,
knew
shout
that.
out.
I never knew that. What?
But what do you think it is about like the working side of things, like how it actually works that makes it so professional? I mean, I've got my own opinion, but
Yeah. Obviously, things have changed. I was working in Spencer's like house for like maybe like 3 years.
a little bit before we had a set. At
Yeah,
HQ.
exactly. And we've come a long way. I think we've just got a really good team of like really good people that just want to help each other. If you don't have a team that don't want to help each other, you ain't gonna get nothing done. Because we're a club that I think is built on people that love the club and we're willing to help out any way, shape, or form. Don't know if that resonates on the pitch or not. I'm not sure, but
I mean, you guys make our job what it is. Obviously, this
No,
season,
that's true.
This season, the Instagram's looking a bit like a PK highlight reel on content.
Nah, but I feel like I agree with what you're saying. From the outside, obviously, I ain't with you lot day to day in terms of like how you lot working, but it does like just look like everything's like, I don't know what the word is, intertwined.
It's like basically we're playing a really good game of Tetris and everything just keeps falling peng.
Yeah.
Like, and it's
Dak,
calm,
dak.
you know.
It's not luck though. We work hard for it.
Exactly.
It's not the luck of the pieces. So.
No.
Nah, it's not. It's the way you lot move the
Twist them,
pieces.
yeah.
Trust me.
It's
That's
weird
a
because
great
people,
analogy, by the way, boys.
people, if they really knew, and I do think that we should do a podcast episode basically talking about how we operate as a club, because there's a lot of cogs to the wheel, and there's a lot of hard work that happens, and a lot of people that help out and get involved to make this club what it is, and I think that they deserve every bit of credit.
Yeah, man. I think we'll see probably a little bit more of that on the dock.
Yeah,
I would
for
imagine
sure.
from what Neil's done, and obviously the women's side of things as well, and the rest of the club now, because it's a massive club. We've got all sorts of teams now.
Yeah, we got like what?
I think
Youth
it's
teams
40,
as well,
40 youth teams, like 40 teams.
It's like
including
around about
youth
800
side.
kids, I think.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's a massive club.
Yeah.
LP, you've been working hard, as we're talking about working for the club, on some clips.
Yeah, right.
We
Let's
should
run it.
probably
Let's
run those.
run it. Right. So this is what I was going on about. This is PK telling Jared Bowen what to do.
Yeah.
Like, what is going through your mind?
Nah,
when you
because
do
I'm
that?
just giving him the exaggerate. That's how I chop though. When I chop, I do the exaggerated chop. It goes through the whole body.
I can hear it. It's like the Whittam goal. When you talk to me after the game, accentuate.
He was loving it as well, by the way, because like when you were telling him like to scan it, like he was like scan, like he was like fully
he
in
was,
it.
he
like,
was invested.
he was
I love it.
invested.
He was
Like
invested.
he was loving it.
Toby don't seem too impressed.
Greg's thinking, what the heck is going on? By the way, Greg was looking at me like, this guy is mad.
Look, he's like check.
Yeah.
He was loving it,
Chops,
and then he's gone.
Is that redoing your goal against Whittam, yeah?
Yeah.
something like that.
This is an exclusive, boys. Like this video ain't out yet. Like we're showing you a bit of what's to come, but
He's nailed that.
yeah.
I mean, obviously the players aren't moving, but
And yeah, look, listen, this is something cool to talk about. The last time #went on tour was like properly was the US tour. Well, we have done some since then, but this is when we went to America, and this was like
You know they
somewhere
go
in
clubs.
New
You know
York.
went to watch play games.
Yeah,
Look, it's
bro.
like, trust me, we had like a FIFA tournament in that's me. There was a FIFA tournament we held there. This is Jimmy Conrad. So Jimmy Conrad actually played for us, but he's now got a team that is playing against us out there. And this
Is
was
it,
just
yeah?
playing like, under Manhattan Bridge, like it was just crazy. And now to think we've come full circle. We always dreamt of going back to America, and
There's
now we're going
Jacko.
back. And Jacko there.
the scariest
Wow, look
man
at
in football.
look at you.
Look
Oh
at me, I
my
look young,
days.
mate.
Fresh faced,
I
bro.
know, baby faced.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
And yeah, look, listen, it'd be rude for us not to actually look through all the goals that are in contention for goal of the season. Obviously, at the time in which this video goes up, we'll be having our awards and stuff, so they would have
When's
been
the awards?
decided.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. I already know the winner of this. by the
Is
way.
it? Yeah.
I do. Not giving anything away,
Thanks for
but
coming.
well, you don't know, man. You had a couple of entries, didn't you?
I think I had 2. Yeah.
Whittam and Roxham, I believe. AT's goal.
Did you see when I push into the guy at 80's goal? I just go straight into him. This is a great goal, by the way.
This is such a great goal.
Yeah.
A lot of these are quick cut because there's obviously quite a few, but I wanted to get them all in because I feel like they all deserve the screen time.
Here we go.
I mean, I would have taken this one out, but
You would have taken it out. Bless ya.
nah, I would've-
Bless you.
It's a great goal.
It's such
You
a
were probably
good
trying to.
moment.
If it was wet, the slide would have been decent there.
Yeah, there was no
Could've gone
slide.
through it. There's
He
no
Literally,
stopped as well. He
I
stopped.
hurt my knee.
This goal is so sick as well, by the
Yeah.
way. That guy's forehead should not have been in that shot.
Oh, I hate that ground. I'm so happy we're not playing the next year. So many people walking in front of the cameras. Oh, it's you again.
Oh yeah, what's he doing there? You lot didn't see the little jink to move it on the
I
left.
saw it.
You
I
see it, I saw
yeah?
it.
That's why I
Come
included
on,
it, bro.
of
What
course.
do you mean?
The little jink.
None of that crowd, they're all just standing there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
hey,
Thierry
Zero
Henry,
claps.
Thierry Henry celebration as well.
That's so good.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
This
it.
is one of my favourites.
I love
Just
the
'cause
camera
Z-Man,
angle.
I think.
It's the
Yeah.
camera
It's
angle
like-
on that,
just
bro.
the-
It's
it's
so
so
nice.
It's
so
so
nice.
sweet.
He couldn't do it again if he tried though.
And this
Oh,
one,
this
obviously.
one's
The
unreal.
Jermaine,
This one's
the
unreal.
scissor, the way it just goes in the net and goes round.
The
And
cameo.
Neil's holding the camera.
I like this one as well, you know. Toby somehow pulls off some sort of nutmeg, and me and Stan be screaming, shoot, shoot, shoot. And then Pedro,
Great goal.
top bins.
Top bins.
What
man.
one would you vote for if you had to pick one? Not by you.
one.
Not by
Jermaine's
you.
one, I can't lie
You
to
think
you.
Jermaine,
Jermaine's
yeah.
one's unreal. The scissor kick. Like, I've tried to do a scissor kick in my time, and bruv, they do not go anywhere. Rosed galores. I can't lie, that one was clean.
That actually happened in the West Ham video again a little bit. But you may have actually scored one, you may have not. I'm not sure. You have to wait to find out.
So they say, but people were working against me that day.
That's why there were a couple of train cancellations on the day the balls went over. And
Yeah, stopping. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see this
I
video.
smashed a couple train windows. Smashed them through.
Power.
Anyone that was sitting in first class got a little bang.
Oh dear. Well, we've had a look at some of the clips there. Some goal of the season. Obviously,
Who
we've got
would
the
you
awards
pick?
Thursday. If I had to pick one, it's tough. I think just purely for the way it looks on camera, I go E-Man's. I just love that one. I think
Yeah,
it
the
just
angle
nestles
does
so
slap.
nicely into the top bins.
I think I go Jermaine.
You need to give E-Man a yard, mate. You love E-Man, innit?
I love him.
Every day, E-Man.
What a guy, man. What a guy. You love him as well, don't lie.
I love E-Man. Who
Yeah.
doesn't? How can you not love E-Man?
We've had some mad comments this year, and this section we like to do. So have a little look at some of the comments in the YouTube videos.
And if you're listening to the audio, go to the YouTube.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
shout.
Well said, we needed that.
Yeah.
And this is called Untag Me. Right, let's take a look at what these comments are.
By the way, it is Eddie's first day on the job. We've given him a little run around in the Carabao Cup, seeing how he's gonna do today. Maybe we
Carabao
can-
Cup, yeah.
Yeah, this is Carabao. No, John Patterson Cup.
The St Johnston Paint, whatever it is, the
Yeah.
Domino's Trophy.
I think we can do Papa
Durex
John's
Cup.
Papa John's, yeah.
Durex
whatever it is.
Cup.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we might as well call it. The Durex Cup.
Hey, yo. Right, so we've got on the top. I'm seeing these for the first time as well, so I've had no input. Lee Hannigan said tough watch. Couldn't believe that. ESG Soccer said absolute cow pasture, lol. And Kimmy Riot said the pitch looks as bad as they played.
Damn.
Also possible.
Kimmy
They're all
Riot.
correct.
Kimmy Riot, come here. I want to have a word with you. Because I don't appreciate that. Because the boys went out there and worked hard. We worked our bollocks off. And this is how you want to repay us by saying we played bad. That ain't fair.
Do you know what's funny about that? That might actually be a real username, but a fake comment. Is that right? So we might just be slagging off this Kimmy guy. Because if that's true, that's jokes.
Kimmy
yeah,
Riot.
but I mean, you're gonna comment on a YouTube video. You got to accept that PK is gonna come for you.
Yeah.
It's true.
What are we thinking then, boys? Which one's the real? Is it just the one that's fake then?
Well, there is only one fake one this week to make
Oh,
it go
is
back
it?
to the OG days of how we set
Okay,
this up.
okay.
So yeah, there's
I
only
think-
one.
So my two real ones are the pitch looks as bad as they played and tough watch.
Okay, so my other real one, tough watch and absolute cow pasture. Lol. So the pitch looks as bad as they played is my fake choice.
Reveal it, James.
The fake comment is Jesus Christ. The pitch looks as bad as they played.
Absolutely
Wow.
dubbed me like Kepa.
Yeah, we've been done.
Someone just dropped the shoulder on you then bad.
Yeah, dropped the shoulder on me.
Chinky
Nuts
but
me.
jinky yourself, mate.
And just to clarify, Kimmy's not a real person. I made that.
It
up.
isn't.
Kimmy's not
Okay.
a real
Yeah, you're not-
person.
Good,
We
'cause
hate
I was
you,
about to
Kimmy.
say Kimmy.
We hate you, Kimmy. He's good at this.
You got them correct.
He's good at this.
Yeah, we should start like keeping a tally on how well I'm doing against you guys. To be fair, I reckon I'm
Yeah.
doing quite well.
You can all week. I can bring some fake comments and then we see how you do.
That'd be decent.
That's a good
actually.
shout, actually. Flip the tables.
Switcheroony.
Switch your
It's like Freaky Friday.
That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me.
What, we're
PK.
done already?
Yeah, bro, it's gone quickly.
Can we do another episode? Why not? Let's double up. Come on.
Go on.
Let's
Go again.
double up.
Go.
Yeah, all right.
Go on, then,
forget
just do
that
whatever you
then.
want to
Let's
say.
Yeah, we're just yeah. That's it. Thanks
that's
for
it.
coming.
Episode
Is that
2,
it,
episode 11 done as well.
Wow.
Episode 11 done. That's your double.
Finito.
Say less. Yeah, that's going to be it then, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to Untagged. Leave us a comment because PK could be atting you on the next episode. And let us know who you want to see on the show. Could be another player, could be Span, Devs, whoever you want. Hit that subscribe button. Keep up to date with TST. Make sure... TST?
TST, mate.
TST.
TST. It's
mate.
first day. It's Carabao Cup runabout.
Carabao Cup.
First day on the
Well,
job. Keep up to date with TST. Make sure you head over to all the socials. And plus, obviously, we've got the awards video coming out. You excited for that?
Very excited.
Very
I
excited.
love awards.
Thursday, we'll be going to that. Make sure you listen to the full extended version on all streaming platforms. And of course, thanks for your support. And up the tags.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to hashtag it.